There we go. There's some sounds. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I'll do this, and then we'll leave that as fine. Hooray! There we go. Let's go for that. You can hear me now, yes? Yes? Yes, yes. There we go. Perfect. Yo, welcome. I'm just gonna get some tunes on in the background. Lo-Fi Girl. Lo-Fi Girl is banging. Where's the live? Is there the live? There's the live. I have this on all day while I'm doing stuff. It might be loud, so I do apologise for it. If it comes in and it's loud, then just be prepared for it. Oh no, wait, it's muted at the minute, so it's fine. I don't need to try anything for free. Okay, so that's gonna come down. This is gonna come up so I can enjoy it. And we just got lo-fi beats. There we go. I like it. Hooray! Oh, sick. How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? Welcome to the studio, the office, the new location for stuff and everything. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just quickly. I need to move you a tiny little bit. Where are you? Here we go. You're not quite perfectly centered for me. So I'm just gonna send to you now. Oh no, wait, is that the right way? Yeah, there we go. Oh, come back. No, you've gone too far now. There we go. There we go. We're pretty much in the center. Isn't that cool? There we go. Boom. Or I could put you all the way over here if we wanted a cool little angle. Hello, Airsoft friends. Welcome to this live stream. But then I need to change this because otherwise you get to see the sides, and that's yeah, that's forbidden. It's forbidden being able to see over there. So come back over here. Come back over here. It is such a cool shot though. I love the parallax of the slider. Oh, there we go. Roughly about there. Cool. We'll keep you there. Lovely stuff. Oh, I'm going to turn that off as well so we don't waste the battery. How are we doing? Jason George. Hey Shu. How is the weather down there? As I'm up north right now. It's been raining the last couple of days, to be honest with you. It's okay now, though, I'd say. Maybe a little bit wet. I like it when it's a bit colder. I think it is generally starting to get a bit warmer, but it's been a bit gross, a bit rainy, a bit haily as well recently. So it's more like your north weather down south at the moment. How's the SSR 90? I'm really enjoying it. XM655 Bovril. I am enjoying it. It is here. It's there. Oh, I need to put my text on screen to say they're toy guns. Where is it? Text. So I'm doing it from my laptop at the minute. So bear with me. Toy guns. So my PC is still at the original studio. Where do I? Oh, text. Here we go. All guns in video are toys. There we go. Boom. Yeah, so I'm using my main computer at home still. I've got my laptop in here. I will be getting some more kind of computery stuff in here. Because, I mean, my laptop's fine. It does the job. I can edit on it and do that fun stuff. I've got a new monitor coming tomorrow, which I'm excited about. 34 inches, so should do the job. Text transform. No. What am I doing? Color, opacity, background color. Yes. I don't know. We'll just leave. Sorry. I'm just gonna outline. Yeah. Let's put an outline on it. There we go. Outline size. Oh God. Outline color. I need to make it black. There we go. Cool. All guns are toys. And now I can make that bigger, not super big, and then I can just kind of go down here in the middle. There we go, cool. So, yes. SSR, the chair just started to break. That's not good. I shouldn't lean back. Here we go. Oh, here is the SSR 90. I'm enjoying it. The only thing is that I've only got one good mag. All of the high cap mags that I got of random brands or a variety of brands, they all suck. So, yeah, that's my SSR 90. And I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I do want to get out and use it some more, but I do want to get more mags for it. That will be a priority of mine. I think I'll be getting some more shortly, so yeah. When do we get in the office tour? Not today. Not today. It's a little bit messy around the place. It's cute. It looks good here, and that's okay for now. I've kind of just pushed a load of stuff to a side, so I need to tidy that up. Crytek work in SSR 90? As far as I would imagine, yes. Although I did see Camman's review video where he said that you can only really half fill them, otherwise you have feeding issues, and he was getting blockages when he was running it. So I'm not too sure. I would like to get one to give it a go. Yeah, because it'd be sick to have 180 round. Oh no, they're 200 round mags, I think, and the NOV ones are 100. So I would like to have like bigger capacity magazines. So yeah, if I can, I will get my hands on some Crytek ones and see how they go. But if it's the kind of thing where it's like you have to only fill them up a certain way or to a certain amount, then I'll probably just stick with the NOV 100s and just run a load of those. Because yeah, like the NOV, I didn't have any issues at all with the NOV magazine, so I'll just get more of them. MTP Airsoft, yo, your ghillie arrived today. Sick, enjoy it. Ghillie sniping is very, very fun. Although just ghillie gameplay in general is really good fun. Some of my best Airsoft memories I've got is from just being in a ghillie suit and shooting people with my Mark 23. Super fun. Really, really good times. Really good times. Jason George, it's now 3 years since I last went to Airsoft. Oh man, that's ages. Get to playing. Go to your local field, Jason, and have a play. Bread, nice shirt. Is it going to be on PA? Thank you very much. I actually made this shirt ages ago, like back in my kind of like gaming days and early YouTube, as it were. So, but I don't know, if you like it, I could put it on Project Airsoft. It is cool. I do enjoy it. To be honest with you, I do really quite like it. I think it is a fun shirt. You can't. It's shut down. Ah, Jason, no. You need to find another site and go play. Bovril, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah, they do have on the website that they're working on 180 round magazines. So maybe they'll make it, or maybe they'll make it, maybe they won't. But it would be nice if they did manage to get a larger capacity Crytek mag on the market, and especially if they did that and it was reliable, that would be awesome. That would be very, very, very cool. Mango Tango. What's your take on GBBR reliability for skirmishing? I'm not a fan of GBBR. I think that there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong with them. I'm sure that they're fun for the experience. For me, I'm not a big fan of recoil because it's loud. And it makes you less accurate. And with gas guns, you've got a lot more that can kind of affect you on the day. Like mags can leak, mags are heavier, they're more expensive when you lose them. There's a lot more teching that you need to make sure that you do, and like depending on the temperature of the day, can like vary your performance throughout the day. Whereas AEGs are much more consistent. So if you want to have the experience, then by all means go GBBR. God, I don't know why I said that so weird. Go GBBR if you want the experience. But if you just want something that is consistent and works well, then I would go AEG. I much prefer AEG. That's right, MTP. Go get your stuff ready. I hope you enjoy your games this weekend. Simon, recoil sounds the best. They do, don't get me wrong, they do. They sound awesome, and they're really fun to use. Like I did have a, I had a Tippmann HPA, and I had a heavier bolt in it, so the recoil was like, oh, it was mad, and it was really good fun, but it just wasn't it just didn't fit in with my playstyle at all. So I skirmished it a few times, and I ended up selling it. Although now it's been the primary gun of the guy that I sold it to for ages, and he loves it so much. So I'm happy that it went to a really good home. Yeah. Looking forward to the ML36 footage. Sick. Yeah, no, me too. Me too. Like, it's good. I think I've got, like, I'll have 2 gameplays with it, but I am giving it away this weekend, like tomorrow. So I've got a little bit of stuff that I want to film tomorrow. Now this is all cleaned up. I'm not going to film it tonight because it's getting late and I want to get home. But I'm going to film, yeah, just some kind of, like, because I'm going to put like an unboxing on the channel or anything like that. And I've made, actually I can show you some of the accessories. This one and this one, yeah. Oh, where's the, right, there's that. And there's that. And there's that. So here you go. These are quite cool. I'm proud of these. Sup, Daniel? How's it going? So this is the ML36. It's an underslung grenade launcher. So you got a Picatinny rail mount there. And what I made is I've made this for it. This cheeky little thing here. And what you do with this is slide it on the back here like so. And then you tighten up the Picatinny, so that's on there. And I've also made this thing as well. And this goes on the front. And then you tighten up the Picatinny, just like that. And that holds everything in place. There is also an extra bolt bit that you can put here to keep this in place even more. Then, this Picatinny isn't very good for mounting optics and stuff onto. But what this is for is instead for this or any Picatinny mounted vert grip. So that goes on there like so. And then that tightens up, you know, as you normally would do. And then that is your grip on there. So you can use it like that. You could use it like a pistol if you wanted to. Or you can get just like a standard buffer tube. And then there's a nut mounted inside there. And then your buffer tube goes on. And then you can put your crane stock on there, just like so. And now, your ML36, boom, 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 is now your primary. And this is a round holder, so you can put your extra grenades and stuff in there. Oh, hi, OC. How's it going? Nice to see you. So, yeah, so these are the things that I've also made, like, some top rail accessory bits here. So you've got, like an angled Picatinny mount. So if you want to put a red dot on it and zero it for a certain range, then you can do. But yeah, so these are things which I need to do some shooting with. I need to take the pictures of. I need to do little videos with and stuff like that. So yeah. Dang joke killed. I'm gone. Wait, what? What are you chatting about? Oh, I'll put that over there for now. So yeah, no, I'm so proud with how this came out. Like, it's such a simple thing, but my days, I'm really proud of that. I'm really, really proud of that as a part, and it's super sturdy as well. It's super strong as well. How you, OC? How are you? How is Airsoft in the Orange County like these days? Bread, do you still have to pay all of the import stuff when you just buy mags and stuff from Nov? So Novrich pay all of the import fees themselves. So if you ever buy anything from Novrich and then you get a letter saying that you owe money, all you need to do is contact Novrich Customer Services, let them know, or you can contact the shipping company and let them know that the company is has already paid that or will be paying that or whatever. They'll then contact them, check all the details, and then they'll then release it. So you don't actually have to pay anything extra, which is good. I think if it's less than £139, you don't have to pay anything anyway. But if you buy more than £139, then there is that extra cost. But yeah, Novrich as a company, they cover those costs. Oh, sick! Just got back from Georgia with US Airsoft and C7 Viper. Nice, man. Did you have good fun? What were you doing in Georgia? You were at events in Georgia, weren't you? What were you doing in Georgia? But does it still take 5 weeks? It's all up to you. I would say if you're on top of it and you chase them, then you'll get it really quickly. Like, whenever I order anything from anywhere abroad, I always, as soon as I get tracking on it, I contact the shipping company and be like, is there anything that you need from me? Is there anything you need? Because shipping companies are really, really bad at contacting people to let them know if they need any information. So just don't just sit there and be like, it's not arrived yet. Oh God, oh UPS suck. Oh God. Actually, just be proactive. Like if they're not emailing you, if they're not phoning you, but it's still stuck with them, phone them up. And then you'll be able to get it released. And that's what I do. And as soon as my stuff get into the UK, I've usually got it released in 2 days just because I phone them up, ask them if they need any documentation, sort it out, send it back, and then boom, job's a good one. So yeah, just be on top of it. Still took that. Still did that. Still took quite a while though. Were you phoning them 2 to 3 times a day? Literally, it's that much. Like it's that much because I'll phone them up. And then ask them if there's anything that they need. I'll do that thing, and then I'll phone them up probably like 4 hours later and be like, "Hi, I phoned up this. Is there anything I could do?" Because it gets it done much faster. And often, if you phone up and that person's not helpful, and you phone up again right away, you'll get somebody else who then will be helpful. So just be on top of it. Just if you want that stuff, then get on the phone. Just keep going for it. If you don't really care, then just you can just sit and do nothing for like 5 weeks. Just go ham. Go ham. Hey, Thorsten. Welcome. Greetings from Belgium. Well, greetings from the UK. Welcome. Welcome to England via the internet. I hope you're doing well. What iPro am I running currently? So I actually want to swap. I've not spent time thinking about it yet. But I do want to move away from... I really, really want to move away from mesh. Just because plastics are so much clearer, I just really need to work out my solution for not fogging. So, yeah, I think it's probably going to end up being some kind of... I'm just going to design and make a blower unit that I can just easily clip on to my Boller tracker glasses and see if that works. Yeah, because it should be easy enough to do. Just getting some low power blower fans. Like I've already got some that I use for the 3D printers. So I'll probably just design and make something. And yeah, it should be all good for that. Because I do want to make the swap, but I don't want to have any kind of I don't want to wear goggles. So we need Uber for Airsoft because my mate tried to take an Uber to a site and they would not take the guns. I mean, Jason, were the guns on show? Sure. How did the Uber even know that you had guns? If you were just carrying them in like plastic carrier bags or something like that, I could understand why he may be a bit like, oh, this seems dodgy. Oh, yeah, you went to a field or an event. I thought, cool. I remember you saying that you were going to an event. I'm happy that you had fun there, man. Is that where you shot the video of you shooting the watermelon, or was that just like somewhere else? No, they were in a case. Oh, okay, interesting, Jason. Interesting. I thought that it would be a bit odd just to be walking around with like guns in like a carrier bag, like so you just get there and the taxi's like, no, I'm not taking you. Oh. It's annoying me that one's not got any guns on it. It's because I moved it. I did have it, that one, I moved it, and I've used the hooks that were on that board. So I need to move some hooks. Yeah, I Philly Spence. I know. I was thinking about the sign. I'm not sure where to put it though. Genuinely, I'm not sure where to put it. I'm also thinking I might lower or mount like the white things like lower here, so then when I do videos and stuff, that you can see guns more in shot. Because at the minute they're all like a really good head height. And I'm thinking because there's just a lot of dead space here at the moment, so yeah, I think I will do some more mounting of the boards. It's just time sorting it out. But yeah, I do want to use this space up a little bit more. I'll probably just slide everything down a little bit. I don't know where the Stay Fresh sign is going to go though. I legit, today, I was looking at it before I left the house, and I was like, where can that go? I suppose, like, I could take the one that's right behind me, I could take that off and put the Stay Fresh sign there, maybe. I don't know. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. Jason, how many more sites have you ticked off the Airsoft poster? Not many. Not recently. I haven't played that much recently at all. It sucks. I want to play much more. I want to play much more than I am, but I just genuinely just don't have time at the minute. Oh. I missed the bin. I mean, yeah, I got that in the bin. Yeah, I wanna play more, but I just find it really hard to have the time to do it, because there's always like more important stuff to do, like whether it's like developing stuff, improving previous items, like getting orders like on print and sorted out, editing, like filming and editing videos, like the video I put live earlier this week, like the buying £5,000 worth of Airsoft stuff, like that, I had so much to shoot for that. I just had to like shoot it all in one go, because I had to give the stuff to my mate. So I've got like what else have I got now? I've got like unboxing the ARP9 video to do, the full teardown of the kneecapper, my recommended loadout for a new player I've got. What else is there? I've got some more to film tomorrow, because everything I'm giving him to him tomorrow. So tomorrow, before I do that, I've got to film the ML36 unboxing video. I've got some product videos to shoot with the ML36. I've got to do pictures and stuff of this stuff mounted to it, so I can get that on the website. Yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot of bits to do. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a bit of a. I want to kind of have a semi-line tomorrow, but I'll probably still end up coming to the office maybe around midday, and then it's just gonna be film the ML36, take the pictures of that, get that locked down and done. I've also got a tracer unit, because he wanted to have a tracer to fire BBs at night time. So I got a tracer unit, one of the blaster ones that flashes red as well to simulate gunfire. So I've got one of those, and it'd be nice to do a review on that as well. But at least maybe I can just like film the talking about it, because I want to you know, like shoot it at night time, so I can see what the tracer effect is like, and what the flashing muzzle effect is like as well. So yeah, I need to sort those out too. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to quickly film tomorrow, get that in the bag, and then I can worry about making the videos. I've got a lot of videos in backlog at the minute. Like I've got like 5. I've still got ones from the Norwich trip that I haven't gone live yet. I think I've probably got about 3. What have I got from Norwich? I've got 2 that can go live now. I've got 3 that I could post now, but they're not edited, and I've got 2 that can't be posted yet, because they've got a like a bit of an embargo, because there are new items that haven't been released yet. So yeah, lots of stuff. I do want to get out and play, and it's like the SSR 90. I've got that gameplay still that I need to edit and get live. I want to take that more places and play. Like South Coast CQB is the next site that I really want to hit up, because it just looks really good for, you know, as an SSR 90 site. I've got the Crytek Vector as well, which I've not taken out and played with yet, and I would like to do that. And of course my Mod 1, which is now there. I haven't really had a chance to take that out since I've been, like, you know, kind of sorting it out and getting all that ready. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but we're okay. Are you doing a reaction video from your mate with the 4K spent? No, 5K. It was 5K in the end. I forgot, because they didn't arrive in time, I also bought £1,000 worth of attack sense targets, but they only arrived yesterday. So they weren't in, after the video went live, I was like, oh crap. I was watching it and I went, the targets, I completely forgot. But because I didn't have them yet, I couldn't really do like a, oh, here they are. Like I own my own attack sense targets, but you know, without unboxing them and stuff like that, it was a bit like, So it was probably closer to like 5.7k, something like that. It was definitely like, you know, at least 5.5, I think, something like that. I just got a micro gun and we're making a gameplay. That's sick, man. That's awesome. I have been really tempted by those, but I need to try and, I don't know. I've not bought a gun for myself just because I've wanted it for quite a while. Like everything that I get at the minute is, you know, it needs to be for a business purpose, really. Yeah, I mean, whenever I want to go play, I genuinely, I don't know why, but I just love the Mod 1. Even though the mag capacity sucks, I just really quite love it. So, yeah. It's weird. I never thought that I'd like be that committed to a MP5 style riff, but yeah. I just really like it for some reason. I can't explain it. I just need to get, I need to get another box of mags for it. Because I've only got 4 at the moment. So if I get another box of 3, 7 mags would be sufficient. And then I need to get some more of the NOV SMG pouches. And then we'll be all good to go. I'll be very happy with that. Buddy, why don't you do a South Coast evening game since they're only half a game day? Because it's quite far away. It's not like just down the road. Like it's still a good, you know, good couple hours drive for me. So I'd want to do a full one. And also evening games. It's still kind of dark. So and because I need to film and, you know, you need a lot of light in order for cameras to pick up, you know, really good details and whatnot. So just to go and play is fine, but I also need to record. Yeah, like as lovely as it is to play Airsoft without having to worry about cameras and filming and things like that, it's it all goes part and parcel because I need to make content. Like it's work, so it's yeah, it's night games are fun, but they're not as functional as they could be. So yeah, I mean if I had like a night vision scope cam, night vision head cam, then and a night vision face cam, then I'd probably be a bit more like in a better position to do that. But I need to, yeah, it's just a shame, really. Thanks for the offer, Bovril, on the Crytek P90. I would like to have a little look at it at some point. There's a few key details at the minute I see which I think are different. So like the Novrich SSR 90, the trademarks and stuff it looks like laser engraved on, whereas the Crytek one looks like they're kind of molded in, which look really nice. So I mean that's the only difference I've seen really so far. Oh, and the Crytek charging handles push back the hop opening bit, whereas the Nov ones they don't. They just kind of like, well, I don't think they do. I've taken mine off now anyway, but I saw in a video on the Crytek P90 that the charging handles do open up the hop cover. I'm fairly certain the Nov one don't. The Nov one doesn't. OC, love my MP5, excited to play with the P90. Sick. Good, man. Yeah, mate, I don't understand why. Like, I don't know why I enjoy this so much. Like, I think, well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't actually run it. I think the reason why I really want to get this out is I haven't run it in this small config yet, because what I was doing was swapping the upper receivers over and having a longer one for Woodland and a shorter one for CQB. But all I want to do now is just run it, like keep it permanently locked to this config, so it's nice and short and tight, and I can get around corners and just. I mean, to be fair, the thing is, I don't really play CQB much anyway. I just want to have small stuff that I can get out there and use. And yeah, I just really look at the front of that as well. Look how cool that looks. I mean, you can't. The focus isn't there, but I custom made this again. This little flash hider there, just to shorten it down, because otherwise you've got like a long flash hider that comes out to like there, and I'm like, what's the point? You don't need it. So I really like that. So yeah, I just want to get this out in the field and actually use it. But you know, it's a very first world problem. But when you get sent guns to use, it's great. Don't get me wrong, it is great. But it's also a bit of it's a blessing and a curse, because you want to go out and use, you know, use those loads of stuff that you've got. Like, I still haven't been out and played with a JGP90 to compare that. I've got the Double Eagle UMP, I've got the Umerix UMP, so I want to compare those, but I've not really had a chance to take either of those out yet at all. Yeah, like the Ronin 47, I really enjoy. I mean, again, the Ronin 47 is essentially just an AK variant of the Mod 1, but it's got a slightly longer rail. It's like got an extra 2. It's got an extra M-lock and a half, so it's a little bit longer. That one's in between the TK45 and the Mod 1, so yeah. Oh, it's tricky. I know it's very, very, very first world problem. Oh. Mark Drennan, do you think you can design a speed loader with the Odin Sidewinder, make life? Yes, so it is a plan of mine. I already know what I would do for that. So it's just a case of actually kind of getting that done. Yeah, I want to get to that. I'm trying to find time for product development, and when I do find time for it, I'm kind of more. I need to do the immediate problem things as opposed to you know, being able to do new things. Like I've literally got a whole list of items that I want to make for the SSR 90 and the like P90s in general, and time is definitely a factor, because I want to make sure that I get them out there and people are like, okay, cool, there they are, and then they can go and get them and have fun with them. And I want to be first to market with them, but at the same time, it's genuinely like just having the time to do it, and it's a pain. Like a lot of the time at the minute, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna leave the office at 5. I'm gonna have an evening, and it'll be fine. And I end up leaving here at like 9 o'clock, and I'm knackered. Oh, it's a pain, but hey ho, hey ho. Bright Pie, have you played with the SSR 90 yet, or shoot it? I have, yeah. I've filmed a gameplay with it. I just need to get that in the edit and sort that out. So we're good. So then we'll be good to go. Like gameplays take about 5 hours, I'd say, for me to edit. Yeah, in general, something like that. I'm always trying to update my editing technique to make things faster. Whilst also having lots of additional elements into it as well, like the videos that I'm doing here now, like not the £5,000 one. That took longer to edit than normal. I think that was about 4 hours edit, 3.5, 4 hours edit. But the kneecapper unboxing, that was roughly 2.5 hours edit, 2.5, 3 hours edit, something like that. So I am getting faster. I've made a brand new template project. So, which makes everything so much quicker to edit. It's genuinely, it's so good. I'm proud of the cleverness that went into that to make that. So yeah. Bread, what camera am I using right now? At the minute, I'm using my Canon 5D Mark IV with the 24-105 lens. It's an L lens, so it's quite fancy. It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks really nice. I love it. Yeah. What is the FPS on the SSR 90? So I actually received like the 1.5, 1.6 dual version. So I swapped it out to a random spring that I had left over. And then that took me to like 1.04 joules. So, yeah. Yeah, it's tricky for me to tell you like the FPS out of the box. As far as I'm aware, everyone who received the less powerful one was running at like what pretty much on the nose of 1 joule. So yeah, looking good. Jason, how is the other half? She's well. She was out drinking last night, and she got absolutely trashed, which was hilarious. So she's been hungover all day. She did manage to get into her work office though around about 12 o'clock. So fair play to her. I don't know how she managed to do that. I did a tactical trip home. When I went to the post office to ship a load of orders, I stopped in at home to drop in some chocolate to her, and she wasn't there. So Kenny Rebel, would you rock tactical Crocs? Never. No. No. I wear sliders. I wear the Michael Jordan Air sliders. They're awesome. I don't do Crocs. I'm not a fan of Crocs. Comfy sliders. That's my game. Love them. Alex, I see you drinking Monster a lot. So what's your favourite flavour? My favourite flavour is original. I used to drink Ripper a little bit back in the day, but I haven't had one for years. And I also like the white Monster, like the Monster Zero. And I did swap over to that for ages because I was like, hey, zero sugar, that's good for me. But it's just in taste of like flavour, I just love Monster Original. So I think that could be why I'm putting on some weight though, because sugar in it is mad. And I am getting considering I don't really eat a huge amount, because I just find eating like a waste of time and money. I think the sugar from those drinks is probably the thing that's giving me a bit of chunk. So I need to try and cut them out and just go back to my white Monster. Your SSR 90 came in at 310 on 2s out the box. Okay, well I mean that's pretty good. Not too far away from the limit, but also far enough away that you're safe when you get into games. So that's good. You're on the blue gang. I don't think I've had a blue Monster before. I don't like to experiment, even though I might get one and I'm like, this is the best thing ever. It's like I don't like to order food that I've never had before, because if I don't like it, it's just a plate of wasted food. And that to me is sadder than me potentially experiencing a food that I really like. Like mustard, for example. I only discovered what mustard was probably about 4 years ago. I always really enjoyed the flavour, but I never knew what made that flavour. And then my missus made me have mustard on a hot dog when we went to Belgium. And I was like, oh my god, that's the thing I really like. So yeah, I should try more stuff because I know what it's like. But yeah. Hello, Bushcraft. Hello, welcome to the channel. Triple QTR. QTOR. What are my thoughts on the TM MP7 GBB? I'm not a fan of GBBs, but I can appreciate them. If you like them, great, go for it. But, you know, for me, the GBBs, they recoil, which is not something which I don't see as a positive. And mag capacity is really low. Plus mags are expensive, more things can break, temperature affects your gut. Like, there's a whole host of things with GBB that just cause issues. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of GBB at all. I would really love to get my hands on a Novridge SSC 18. I feel like that would probably be a go-to pistol for me for quite a while. So we'll just have to give that a go. Oh, Simon, yo, welcome to the stream. Bushcraft, will I craft the KMCS? I think I will do at some point. I think like it was the start of this year where I was like, I think this is probably going to be the year where I do actually do some ghillie suit crafting. But I find that I have a good enough time with it anyway, because I feel like I'm quite efficient at finding areas where it blends in. But I guess if I craft it, that's going to give me... It's going to open up doors for me that I don't have open at the moment. Like, if you had, like, you know, a really well-crafted ghillie suit, you could just lie on the floor and people won't see you. Whereas with my KMCS, just, you know, stock, I'm not able to do that. And I need to try and, you know, find an environment to then get nestled in to blend in. Whereas if I just, you know, yeah, I would like to craft it, yeah. WE and TM is okay for G18. AAP would probably be better. Well, I've got the TM G18 and the AAP. I prefer the AAP because it's got more versatility. Like, you can put the folding stock on it, and you know, you can then, you know, you can still holster it with the folded stock on, and then if you want to go around and, like, you know, clear a building SMG style, you can just fold it out, go, and then you can just put it back in your holster as normal. So I think between the two, there's more versatility with the AAP, which is my kind of preference. But Glocks are nice. I mean, I enjoy my smaller Glocks. Like my my Glock 17 I really like. And then you've got the even smaller Glock 23, which again is really, really quite fun and nice just because it's so damn small. Sagan! Holy crap! Yo! How's it going, man? It's been a while. How are you doing, brother? Welcome to stream. What have you been up to? Where have you been hiding? Alex DB, but I would just go for a Mark 23. It's not full auto, but IMO, it's the most reliable pistol. My one is the least reliable pistol I have right now. I think it's because it's quite old and it's a bit knackered. Essentially, I need to get a new one because I've like taken it apart so many times, and yeah, like the hop unit, the threads have gone on the screws, and it's pretty much dead at this point. It's a relic, so I do need to get a new Mark 23. I really, really do. But they're fantastic for. It all depends on the situation, you know. Like I've seen more and more, like kind of YouTube snipers are using GBB pistols as opposed to the Mark 23, and I would like to give that a go. I like the tiny little one that Stang used in his recent video. It's like non-blowback gas, tiny little thing, but it's also it's non-blowback, and it's just really quiet and it looked quite cool. So yeah, I'd like to look at that, give that a go maybe. Long time no see. I know. Tell me about it, man. You were watching YouTube Airsoft videos and I popped up. Let's go. That's it. Welcome to Airsoft, man. We should go play. You can use any gun you like. There's also a load down there. I can show you the ones down there, actually. Let me turn this back on. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. There's a load down there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 on the floor there. There's one here. There's one there. And then there's all the ones that are there. And then there's more. There's still some at home that I haven't got through yet as well. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, no, that's not. Oh, wait, is the other one? Hold on. Oh, no, it's not done yet. Oh, that's a small. Oh, no. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, my days. Oh, it's like I'm in a disco. Oh, can I make it like I'm in a disco? Oh, my days. Look, I can. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. Let me just put it back onto the colour. Oh, wait. I can connect to all my lights on here. Where are they? Here we go. I can make all my lights do fun, weird stuff. You can buy mini disposable hand warmers. I've seen those. They are very good. The SSP 18 is very good. I enjoy it. Where is it? It's there. You can't. It's just about out of shot. I know it is out of shot. It's there. The SS. Oh, let me get it. Actually, yeah. But the SSP 18. Plop, 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 plop. I do need to clean mine though. Take it apart, give it a full once over. He does need a clean. Ooh. It just feels nice. The only problem is after you use the like the smaller Glocks like this little Glock 17, you start to really like the small size of it. And the Glock 23 is even smaller still, so it's nice to it's just really nice to use the smaller Glocks and have them like on you somewhere. So yeah, I do want to get a 23 and keep that and take that out and use it. The thing I find as well is, as nice as it is to have full auto on a pistol, it's not necessarily necessary really. Well, I mean, for me, a lot of the sites that I play at, they say that you can't go full auto on anyone if they're within like 10 meters, which is like kind of pristine pistol range. So, yeah, sadly, I'm not often allowed or in positions where I can use full auto with my pistol. I can't just go spray. And at the ranges where I would be able to, going full auto on a pistol is probably a bit pointless. you know? Oh. Oh, you've never played Sagan? Well, you need to. Airsoft is great. Get out there and play. Watch my gameplay videos. Watch the one where the man got angry and asked me for a fight. That's a good one. What a silly man he was. Corzine Poison. Have you got onto using SRS yet? Yeah, I do. I have one. It's at home. It doesn't live in the office. I still have some parts for that as well, which I need to take pictures of and put on the website. They're actually really cool as well. I'm just not a fan of the SRS personally. It's not my cup of tea. It's just too. It's too bulky. It's too big. I don't like the bolt pull on it. It's not very comfortable. The VSR is much better. Here we go. I love this. This is my baby. It's so beautiful. This is my SSG 10A1 and I love it. It's so nice. Mwah. Look, I can almost touch you with him. Ooh. Oh, look at that. You can see through the scope with it as well. Hold on, let me see if I can get my eye in it. Look at my eye. Oh, that's so close and weird. Can I do it with my mouth? Gross. That's what my mouth looks like, really close. What if I do it with my eye like this? Oh, this is difficult. Oh, wait. I can see you. Oh, yeah. Now, if you want a sniper, SSG 10A1. That's my recommendation. Bolt pull is beautiful. Get the Tridos TDC as well. You'll be laughing for days. Oh, it's so smooth. I don't know if it falls in on this one. Does it? Hey, it kind of falls in. It's so smooth. To be fair, the bolt pull on my SSG 96 now, that is the dream. That is the best bolt pull I have. But this is just... Oh, it's just so good. Oh, and you can hear that as well. Oh, I put the weight tape, the Project Airsoft weight tape on the piston. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Advertising. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Go buy the SSG 10A1 now using my Novrich link in the other videos. Seriously, this is the best sniper rifle I have ever used. And what, it's like, what, half the price? It's less than half the price of my SRS. Because my SRS was £600 out the box. And then, what have I done? I then got the rotary hop-up unit for it, which I would say is a must, and that was like 50 quid. And then I got some different springs. But if you just take the rifle and the hop unit, then yeah, this is like double. This is half the price of the SRS. Oh, it's so good, so much better. Oh, so much better. How many airsoft guns do I have? That's a tricky question, really. Me personally, I don't really have that many. I probably only have like 3. But the company has quite a few. So the company owns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, 22, because that's not mine now. 22 that are here, and then at home there's probably another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe another 5. So I'm probably around the 30 mark. But 3 of them or 4 of them are mine, and everything else the company owns. Company? Are you the boss or do you work for it? I am the boss. Yeah, it's my company. But the company owns the guns, not me. Ugh. Restless, yo, welcome. Oh, JDW, is the Seymour M24 a good sniper? I don't know, as I've not used it before. So, sorry. I'm actually buying a Buddy's SRS for personal use. It's fully upgraded and comes with a 16-inch, 24-inch barrel, as well as 2 mags. Paying $600 for it. Cool, man. Nice. Have fun with it. I hope you do. I hope you do. Like, a lot, like, don't get me, like, it is a really good gun. And because I got it in the 26-inch version, and then I got I got everything to convert it down into the 16-inch instead. And it's really good. Don't get me wrong, it's really, really good. And I was like, oh, some of the shots I made on it were just absolutely insane. But the ergonomics of it just aren't the dream for me. Oh yeah, by the way, cool sign, Poison. I do one of my popular items is the SRS to M4 magazine adapter. So, here you go. This is an advert. Because SRS magazines suck my balls. They're really, 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 really bad. So, this is the magazine adapter. And I also sell these magazines too. So that goes in your SRS. And this is 100 rounds, I think. I think these are 100 rounds. Yeah, these are 100 round magazines. So this is like three and a half SRS magazines. You put that in the gun, put that in there, and then boom. You're living a good life. So yeah, go check that out. Project Airsoft. If you're getting an SRS, you're going to quickly learn that the SRS magazines are absolutely bollocks. But yeah, when you want to play and use it properly, pick up one of the adapters and magazines from Project Airsoft. You will be so happy you did. So happy. Oh my god. Change your life. I think there's a link to Project Airsoft in the description below. So you can click that and then either search SRS or go into like primaries, sniper rifles, and then it's there. Oh, Louis, thank you very much. Louis says, hey bro, loving your vids, keep up the hard work. I appreciate that, Louis. Thank you. I'm trying hard. I'm trying so hard. I've got a local guy who is doing an edit test for me at the moment. So if that all goes well and he passes it all flying colours, then I should have I'll have him on site to edit videos and stuff like that. So there'll be more content going soon. I'm just trying to get a video editor hired to come on site to do stuff. Oh my god, what is this? There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. By the way, Shu, if you're looking at a healthier energy drink, some Sneak Energy is so good. I'll have a little look. I had one before that was similar. And then I think I did like a 12-hour stream, maybe. I think I did a 12-hour stream for charity, and I was drinking this energy drink thing the whole time. And as soon as I came off the stream, I was violently ill. Violently ill. But yeah, I'll see if Sneak... I'll see if they want to sponsor, actually. That'd be great. That'd be good. And it makes sense as well, because I'm a ghillie sniper, so I actually do sneak quite a bit. So... yeah, I'll get in touch and see if they can send me a load. Oh, I'm on your smart TV. Sick. Hello, Louise. Room. Hello, everyone. I am on the TV. I am huge Shu. Although I'm maybe like life size. I'm probably close to life size. Oh yeah, the giveaway. So the giveaway this month is actually. I think it's pretty cool. Oh my god. Here we go. This here. Wait, is that the right one? Here we go. Oh. What was I doing? Oh my god, my brain. My brain. That energy drink from Tropic... Oh yeah! Patreon giveaway. Oh my god, sorry. Yes, sorry. Here we go. Yeah, no. I completely forgot what I was doing at that point. I do apologise. So yeah, Patreon giveaway this month. We are doing the One Tigris plate carrier. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. I decided to swap it up this month because we have done lots and lots and lots of stuff, but I want to move it over for this month to do kits. So yeah, there we go. Boom. So let me put these panels in. Oh. So if you saw on the channel, oh, thank you, Cammy. I'm excited. Did you get me the usual? I do enjoy the usual. Oh. There we go. So we are doing the One Tigris plate carrier. There we go. So One Tigris, very, very lovely company. I guess they're kind of like sponsoring this stream then as well. I'll put that there. Kind of sponsoring it, but not. Yeah, we're going to be doing this as our Patreon giveaway here. So we've got a nice bit of kit there. We're also going to be doing, as usual, 2 £30 Project Airsoft vouchers as well. So that's very good. Chicken tikka, yeah boy. Good, thank you very much. Chicken tikka masala, pilau rice, peshwari naan. I'm a happy boy. There we go. I want to have a shower when I get in as well. Gavin Sword, Shoo, is there a link to your Patreon? It should be in the description of the video, I think. If past me has done it well, then it should be in the description of the video. Oh, Cammy, did you see the chocolate I left for you? Oh. Oh. Bovril, just put 299 rounds through a Crytek P90 mag on SSR 90, no problems. Okay, cool. Awesome. I checked and couldn't see it. Okay, let me have a little look quick. Let me check. I think it is there. I mean, if it's not, then we can figure that out. I'm fairly certain it is there. Oh no, it's not, because I've gone live on my laptop and not my desktop. Okay, I know what I understand. I understand the problem. I know that goes to there. Cool. So, Patreon. I mean, it's Patreon / Stay Fresh Shoe, I think. Fresh Shoe. Let me check if that's right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, it is this. That's the link. Patreon.com / Stay Fresh Shoe. I cannot wait to eat it after I finished Indian. You're the best. Hooray! You did say it. Good. You were. Yeah, you were. I mentioned briefly about your hangover. I didn't go into too much detail. Don't worry. Louis, you did a question. Let me have a little look. You need a plate carrier as your one's too small for you. Okay, fair. The gun on the white rack behind you, second one up from the button. What is that one? This one. Is that the one? Behind me, second one up. Yeah, this one here. Oh! And the stand fell off. This is my Crytek CRB M. Yeah, this is my Crytek Trident Mark II CRB M. So it's an M4 type. Right, I love this rifle. I bloody love this rifle. I haven't used it as much. I mean, this was pretty much my only gun for quite a while. So what happened was, I started off with a Vulcan ASL Mod M. I think that's the name of it. And then I took that apart loads and whatnot. And then I bought my JG sniper rifle, and I think that was the only gun I had for a while, because I completely destroyed the Vulcan. So I sold that off really cheap, and then I was like, I want to get back into M4. So I sold my sniper rifle, and I bought this, and this was like £350. This was like a lot of money for me. And I was just like, okay, I just want to get something more expensive and something a bit better. And it does need some love. Like, it really does need some love. But it's got like I put a Gate Titan MOSFET in there. It's got a speed trigger on there as well. So it shoots really nice. It's also got one of the, what's it called? One of the max hop units with the built-in tracer. So it can just shoot tracers without anything else on it. It's so nice. It really is. But I kept like messing around with different barrels in there, and I just kept having problems with it, and I think I probably got problems with like the hop unit or something like that. So because I find that quite consistently after a few mags, I'll need to kind of like completely adjust the hop and then completely put it back again, and then it's okay. So yeah, it needs. Sadly, this has been on the wall. I probably haven't used this for like I don't know, like probably 2 years, something like that. Like ever since I got my SSG-10, I've been using that and then bouncing around other kind of guns with my SSG-10 being my primary. But this has a very special place in my heart, but it's also kind of a piece of shit, but it's also not at the same time. It just needs a little bit of love. So one day it will get that love. Like, it just needs everything taken apart, given a proper clean. It just needs a full kind of like tech go over, and then this will be in a good spot. But yeah, I mean, it's missing loads of stuff like this here. It's missing the ambidextrous switch on the right side. I mean, but I don't need that because I never use it on this side anyway. The dust cover is missing the little clip-in bit, but again, I don't really need it because I always leave my dust covers open anyway. It's missing the little, the slide, the dust cover catch thing here, but it doesn't really need it because this just stays open anyway because the spring inside is shit, and it doesn't really need it at all anyway because you can't even use that because of the Gate Titan in there, so that doesn't function anymore. So yeah, it's a bit like it just needs some love, and then it'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, but it feels really nice. Like, it feels so comfortable, like to use. Yeah, it just needs a bit of love, and then it's going to be all good. So it will do at some point. Oh, it will do at some point. I'll just put it down there. Where can I get that t-shirt? It's not available for sale at the moment. I made a handful of these probably like 8 years ago or something like that. Yeah, but I can put it onto the website. If people want it, I'll put it on the website. Oh yeah, Lucozade. Lucozade is the best. When you're hungover or ill, Lucozade is awesome. All of those electrolytes, the right amount of sugar. Oh, it's just delicious. Poison, random question for it. Do I plan on coming over to the States for a Milsim in future? I would love to. I don't have any plans to at the moment. And I'd probably more be looking to go as a guest as opposed to like traveling over myself. Not because I'm a diva, just because I don't really have the money to, you know, to book and pay for all of that myself. So yeah, if somebody wanted me to come over, then and was able to, you know, like cover the costs, I'll be up for shilling myself, so I could come over and do that. I think time of year and location is going to be important for me on that though, because I hate hot temperature. I struggle in hot temperature. Okay, like I struggle so bad. It's not even funny. I struggle so bad. Yeah, I struggle really badly. So it would depend on like the time of year, what the regular temperature is, things like that. Because otherwise I'd just come and I would melt and die, and that's not going to be fun for anyone. Like I'd have to like buy like a camelback thing for whatever rig I'm going to wear. I need a camelback for it at least. And yeah, I think in the States as well, you have to use plastics, don't you? Like you can't use mesh iPro Or can you? I'm fairly certain you can't. So I definitely need to sort out my iPro situation by then, 100%. Eldritch, yo, welcome to channel. I need to. Oh, let me add a task now. Put Supreme T-shirt on website. I will do that now. Oh, look at that, delicious. Oh. Let me do that now. Supreme T-shirt on website. Expire inserts, that's fine. General product development, no. Where would that go? General admin? No, product development. Let's put in product development. And let's make a new one called T-shirts. And then I can... See, this is how, like, legit I'm trying to be. Like, I'm trying to be super legit. Supreme. I'm just going to create a task called Supreme in the new T-shirts project. And at some point, I will put Supreme on the websites. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That's fine. Nice. There we go. Done. Time. Have you seen that someone is trying to make a 3D printed SRS extended mag? Would you think of making one? So I've previously tried that. Do I have the things here? I don't know. Wait, let me see if I've got my early prototypes. I think they're still at home. Oh, no, wait. Are they in here? Oh, there they go. Yeah, I've got them here. Oh, so I have got. Again, this is where it comes down to just not having enough time to get this sorted out and finished. So these are my early prototypes of doing an SRS extended magazine insert. I just need to, like, kind of either put more time into it or figure out what it is I'm going to do, or if I'm even going to continue it. So the plan for this is, well, as you can tell, it's just got a long run in the middle. So you would have your spring like that, and then you would take your existing SRS magazine, take the middle bits out, and then you would put the nut that's in the bottom of the magazine there like that, and then you'd use the other screws that came in the magazine like that to hold it together, and then you'd push it back inside the metal to hold it together, and then you'd be all good to go. But I found I've had problems with it, and I just haven't got the time at the moment to essentially work out all of those kinks. But it could definitely be done. Also with this, I would need to find a spring supplier to do a longer spring, because the stock SRS magazine spring only comes to about here, about there, and you don't get a huge amount of extra capacity with that. So yeah, I need to find a spring supplier and then do some tests to see how far into this coil I can get it to work. But I mean, this design is almost there and it kind of works, but I'd want to just make it better. Yeah, if I can work out a way, my next goal would be to print this as a one-piece thing, and then find a way to insert everything into it just as a one piece. Like, that would be my next kind of goal. So yeah, I have had, I mean, this has been kind of like bouncing around as an idea for how long now? I mean, probably the last year. Like, 12 to 18 months. Like, these have just been sat in that drawer. Yeah, because it is definitely needed. It is definitely needed. Could you make it an S design on the inside, use 2 springs with a buffer in between? Potentially. I think what I would just do is, I mean, because the ultimate goal is to have it where you just buy the insert, you use all the existing SRS stuff, and then you're good to go. So even, like, say for example, because the original spring only comes to here, I could just make this less deep, and then just have it kind of like be more circly roundy. I don't know. I mean, there's so many different things that could be that could be done with this. It's just, it's just one of those things, you know. Oh, it's tricky. I'll come back to that at some point. I more than likely I will come back to that at some point. It's just the case of, you know, having the time and capacity to do that kind of stuff. How are you, Tom Marshall? I see you there. I saw you earlier, but I couldn't. I didn't respond because I was talking to somebody else at the minute. But no, I wish them the best. I think I know who it is that you're talking about doing that. I think Howl is the one making the extended insert. So I hope he can make them. I haven't got, like I said, if I had more time, then I would jump on that and try and get them done. But it's just a case of, you know, there's so many things. So many things. Louis, quick question. It may take a moment of your time. Do you think you could do a quick look around your airsoft gear? Oh, it's a lot. There's not now. Not now. I've not got enough time to do that because there's a lot of stuff. And I also talk a lot, so I'd be stuck here for ages talking a lot. If there's specific things you'd like to know about, like when you asked about the Crytek, then I can do that. Balaka, would you go to Bahalak Airsoft in USA and play in one of their Apocalypse games? I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to. It'd be really fun to. See if Swamp Sniper will fly me out. That'd be sick. Maybe a future video, yeah, for sure. Although I probably would look to, I mean, I could do like a quick sweep of like, look at this stuff, but it'd be cool to focus and give some more detail specifically on different things, I think. Tom, have I moved or am I in an office building? I'm in an office building, so this is like purely Project Airsoft office. So I've got my like building and kind of like shipping station over there. I've got my main desk where I do like all my worky things and things like that. Then I've got my filming area with integrated gun wall, light. I've got 2 cameras here. One of them just isn't on because I only have one capture device here that can utilize it. And then there, that's where my video editor will sit once they're kind of like hired. And then they're just going to sit there and edit videos all day, which I'm very excited for. And then I've got like all my 3D printers at the end there with like filament and storage and stuff like that. And then I've got a kind of a rack here with like all my BBs on it, stock storage, labels, strikers, like pre-made parts, things like that. And then just general kind of storage at the end there as well. So yeah, everything that's here, this is all just like pure Project Airsoft office. And it's only about like, what, 7-minute drive from the home, so it's nice and it's close by. So if I want to be like, you know, at 11 o'clock, oh, I need to put some more prints on, then I can like leave here at 6, go home, chill out, pop back to the office, sort some stuff out, and then go back home again. It's really, really, really nice. So I like it. Yeah, it's good. Do I still run that, Alex DB? Do I still run that all-in-one mesh head rig? I do indeed. Yeah, I want to update it. So my next plan to make it better is to get a Hero Shark Nuprol Big Eye thing and run that with it instead. The last game day I actually ran the Hero Shark glasses with a One Tigress stretchy thing on it, but I want to get back to just kind of like have everything attached to the hat so I don't have to worry about putting anything else on. Or did I have it mounted to the iPro? I think no, I had it mounted to the iPro, so I put the iPro on, and the mask was mounted to it. But I wasn't super happy with it because ideally the iPro would be mounted to the hat as well. So I need to work out either if I'm going to use just the goggly iPro, or the glasses type iPro Hero Sharks, or if I just get the big Nuprol one, which I used before, and that's my kind of like, you know, almost go-to. So I still need to work that out, and then kind of go from there. But I guess the main problem is because I haven't really had a huge amount of time to go and play, sorting out iPro isn't really a high priority because, you know, I could sit down and go, cool, I'm going to spend a couple of hours working out what my iPro is going to be, and then once that's done, I'm like, great. and then I don't use it for, you know, a few weeks. So it's just a case of trying to prioritize the stuff that needs to get done, you know. Like in that time I could have put this t-shirt on the website, you know. Things like that. Balacor, have you ever thought of doing a boneyard build from scratch? I have done that before. I've already done that with a few different guns actually, and it was fun, but for me it's just a case of time at the minute. Like I did go through a phase of buying boneyard guns, fixing them, and then like trying to sell them and earn some money that way, but you just didn't really manage to earn a lot from it, so it wasn't really worth the time. Different fields, different rules. Oh, okay, cool. So I mean, as long as at that site I can wear mesh, then I would be okay too. Evening, Chris Neville. Thank you. Welcome to stream. I hope you're having a nice evening. Right, let me work out the Patreon giveaway. Okay. Yeah. Let me get this figured out. What am I doing there? Okay, cool. Right. So. Patrons, benefits. I'm just going to get all my Patreon people. Is there a faster way for me to take all these? Oh yeah, yes there is. I remember I did this before. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just trying to find the most efficient ways to do things. There we go. So delete that. Open with sheets. What's this one? 512. So we'll delete that one. Delete that one. Cool. Right. I'm getting there.